Hey flowers, in today's video I will be trading and making all my dream mega pets in Adopt Me, and this video was so successful. As usual, I ended up overpaying for a bunch of pets, but don't worry, people overpaid for my stuff too. With all of that being said, let's get started. So ever since the ice cream shop revamp came out, I have had my eye on the vanilla penguin. Fun fact, I don't even like vanilla ice cream. But I just knew I had to get myself one. And unfortunately, since I'm a weird human being, if I like a pet in Adopt Me, getting it in regular form or neon form isn't acceptable. I have to get it in Mega. And that probably explains why my inventory is never improving, but it gets worse. The vanilla penguin is worth a crazy amount of value, and since I'm way too attached to any of my megas that are worth the same as a mega vanilla penguin, I only had one option, which is to trade for each individual penguin. So what I'm gonna do is make a bunch of low tier megas with the insane amount of randoms I have in my inventory, and hopefully trade each mega for one vanilla penguin until I have 16. Let's get started. Wait, but before that, I thought it was a good idea to test my luck and try to actually tame a vanilla penguin, but that was probably a stupid idea because with my luck, I knew I wouldn't get anything good. So as you guys expected, I got a choco penguin, 200 robux spent on an ultra pet. Probably not the best financial decision I've ever made. So now on to making the low valued megas. First, we are making a mega blue butterfly, and do you guys like this new neon cave? Personally, I don't really like the animations because it takes so long. And then I'm making a 2025 birthday butterfly, which is another butterfly. I actually really like this one. I wish the value was better, but it's not. And then I decided to make a mega orange beta fish. It is so cute. And then I'm making another butterfly. We've made so many butterflies in today's video. This one is the amber butterfly, and it's also quite undervalued. And then lastly, of what I'm going to show you, I made a mega 𝗵𝗲𝗿𝗲, and here's how it looks. So along with the megas that I just made and some other megas that I had in my inventory, I decided to trade them all onto my alt account. That way I can have all my low tier megas on one account and it will just be easier to trade that way, and I can kind of just give myself a challenge. So starting off strong, I got a trade request and this person had a vanilla penguin. I told them that they could choose a mega from my profile because I put all the megas on my profile, and I also mentioned that if it's a lower valued mega like 𝗵𝗲𝗄𝐿, I don't even know, they can choose two. But they ended up choosing the amber butterfly, and I was more than happy to do this trade. I think I did overpay for quite a few vanilla penguins in this video, but honestly, I do not mind. I'm the queen of overpaying. I will overpay if I like a pet, and it's probably dumb since the vanilla penguins will probably drop in value, but it's okay. Then I got another trade and I asked them the same thing, to choose a mega for my profile, and they said yes without even looking at my profile, and I was like shocked. And then they surprised me further by saying they could choose any mega, like I could give them any mega except the 𝗵𝗲𝗄𝐿 and the blue butterfly. I said I don't mind which, and you can choose or I can choose for you. And then they literally said that I can choose for them, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna take advantage of this. This is like the first non-picky trader I've met in like 10 years. And I put in 2 megas instead of 1 just to make the offer a bit better, since I am giving them kind of hard to trade megas. But then they wanted me to switch the aux, so I switched it out for the 𝗵𝗲𝗄𝐿 line. And then after a long time, because they spent quite a while typing just to say okay, I'm not complaining though, and then they accepted, and then I accepted too, of course. And I am just so glad to have met this trader. That was like one of the most chillest, most non-pickiest traders I have ever met. Okay, so I'm kind of getting a little bit sidetracked, but guys, I literally found this girl and she's trading a mega easy Obby build. If you had a childhood, you would probably know this game, and I used to love this Obby game so much. Obviously, they didn't add all the hundreds of stages, but this was literally so accurate to the real one and it looked so realistic. To the person who made this, like, I am genuinely so shocked, and I was low-key eating the Obby up. But guys, I just want to put in like 1 or 2 trades in to show you guys that I was not getting one trade after the other. I was getting declined on literally so much. I was spending half an hour to an hour just literally getting no results. But then when I went into a regular server, I met this girl and she had 2 vanilla penguins, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just hit the jackpot, because like getting 2 vanilla penguins at a time, I was just so determined to get this trade, and her profile was literally so cute. And then she said, would you be fine doing 𝐵𝗲𝗿𝗲 and beta fish? And I was like, of course. And she was literally a fan as well, and I was like, how does she recognize me when I'm on my alt account? And I was just like really shocked because I'm on my alt account. And then like this trade was literally so fast, so easy, so quick, and she was just like so chill about it, and I was like genuinely shocked. Then in another trade, I traded a mega Ren for a vanilla penguin. And then I offered a chocolate chip bat dragon for a neon vanilla penguin, but I was quite over on values, so I asked them to do a small ad, but they asked me to change and I just declined because I was determined to like stop overpaying. Okay, so most of my trades from now on are taking place on phone, so sorry about that, but this was the last trade that I did for a vanilla penguin, and I gave a mega monkey. Again, I was quite over in this trade, and yes, but you know what, I was just like really desperate for these vanilla penguins because so many people were so picky about it, so I was just like whatever. I ended up with 7 penguins, another one's on my alt account, and I was just like, I'm gonna take a break from trading for the vanilla penguins because I was online a lot, so I will try to continue trading for the rest of the vanilla penguins in maybe another video. But now we are just going to move on to like other normal trades. So Barney's sister wanted to offer for my sweetheart rat, and she gave a mega kitty bat. This was a win, but I prefer the sweetheart rat and I low-key do miss it, but thank you so much. Then my cousin, he's like the only person in the world who likes Zodiac minion chicks, so he wanted these pet wares for his Zodiac minion chick to turn it into King Bob. So he did overpay with a Angus bull, and I obviously accepted this trade, thank you. And I don't know, it was just so funny. This is quite an old trade, but I just wanted to show you guys because when I did this trade, it was actually a lose for me. But now this is a win by like 15 points on 𝐸. I don't know why the 𝗲𝗏𝗄 just rose so much. The neon version is literally worth 20 points, which is so crazy, but I'm so happy I did that. Next, someone actually wanted to offer for this 𝗲𝗏𝗄, and they put in a candy floss chick and also a dango penguin. Now this is a win by 4 on value, so I did want to do it. I'm using elf bread for this majority of this video, by the way. I was really excited because they said they were gonna do it, but then they just left, which was sad. Then someone offered for my neon golden penguin, and then they put in that and then had the audacity to tell me to add. Like, what? Then afterwards, someone asked to offer for my 𝗷𝗲𝐿. I think this new trading update is so cool. And when I checked like the 𝗷𝗲𝐿 value, it used to be like 60 or 70, and now it's 124. It literally doubled in value, which is so insane. Like, I feel like I'm so lucky, all my pets are rising. But I did decline on this trade. Let me know if you would have done that, but I'm too attached to my 𝗷𝗲𝐿. Then someone had a mega vanilla penguin, and you guys know I really need a mega vanilla penguin, so I decided to add the 𝗲𝗏𝗄, neon snowball, neon cactus, 8 vanilla penguins. I did take one out later, and then I also added my neon golden penguin. I was over, or this was like a fair trade. I do think like not value wise I am over, because they can easily trade like just some of my pets for vanilla penguins and then it'll be a profit, but they did decline. So my next mission is to get the Mega Mrs. and Mr. Whisker Pips, because ever since the Mrs. Whisker Pips came out, I have been so obsessed with trying to get the set of them. Now, it took me absolutely ages to get 16 different accounts just to claim the Mrs. Whisker Pips, but it is so worth it because I hate having to like trade and look for pets. So I am just so happy. I was thinking of naming this Flopsy, because I don't know if you guys have watched Peter Rabbit or maybe read it when you were younger, but one of the bunnies is called Flopsy and I feel like that would just be so cute. It is so cute, just look at it you guys. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, so now somebody had a Mega Mr. Whisker Pips and I definitely wanted to do this trade. I offered my chocolate chip bat dragon, which yes is an overpay, I know, but honestly I do not regret this. I love the Mr. Whisker Pips so much. I'm literally so happy now I have both the Mr. and Mrs. Whisker Pips, which is the complete set, and look, even the bunny swirls are so like fangirling over them. I am just so happy, and I love the animation they do and like how hearts come but they're together. As you can see, the Mr. Whisker Pips is ride but the Mrs. one isn't, so I'm gonna feed it a ride potion, because if one is mega ride and the other one is just no potion, it's not matching, so they both have to be ride. I'm never gonna ride any of them, but still. Actually, just to prove myself wrong, I'm gonna ride it right now. Why is this so big when you ride it, and why are they like still jumping and spinning when you're riding them? Do they like ever stop? I am so obsessed with the bunny swirls, so literally as soon as they came out I rushed to buy all 16 of them. Not gonna show you guys like me buying 16 of them because that's just boring, but here's like a quick clip of me buying like a few. I do not regret it, and I feel like 99 robux was such a good price. I have never spent that much like robux on so many pets at once, but like I don't regret it. I was so impatient, like the pet pen, I was just like, no, I'm not waiting all this time. So I decided to just feed them age up potions. It did hurt a little just to feed it an age up potion for like a really small amount. I think I just spent 12 age up potions, but I have like over 100, so honestly it doesn't even matter. Okay guys, we're gonna be making them mega now. I am so excited because if you guys know, in one of my Q&As, if you did watch it, I said bunnies were one of my favorite animals, and I kind of want to start collecting all the rabbits and bunnies that are in Adopt Me. But I know like some, like a mega version of all of them, but I know like the mega water rabbit or the moon rabbit, I feel like those would just be way too hard to find, so I don't really know if I'm going to. But I do have 3 mega rabbits, so I'm doing good so far. But oh my gosh guys, look at it. I feel like I'm getting all these rabbits just in time for Easter as well. I don't know, maybe they're gonna rise in Easter, I'm not sure. But anyways, they won't be for trade even if they do, so I don't really care. I don't really put pet wear on my pets because I like them natural, but I feel like it looks so cute with pet wear. Also gonna add it to my profile. Doesn't it match the Easter vibe so much? Do you guys like my profile, by the way? I feel like I love it so much. Anyways guys, that will be the end of today's video. If you did enjoy, please make sure to give this video a like, and if you want to, make sure to subscribe. Comment down below what your favorite trade of today's video was, and yes, with all of that being said, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye flowers!